Jan Sommer's future at Inter Milan is in doubt after talks about his contract have stalled. The 36-year-old's contract ends in the summer, but negotiations are stationary as we speak. There have been no talks between Mohamed Salah and Saudi Arabian clubs. Talks are not ongoing, as speculated by some journalists. However, Liverpool have suggested that they are ready and willing to receive £50 million for any suitor for Ibrahima Konate. Manchester United are willing only to lose Joshua Zirkzee to a permanent transfer so they can reinvest the money during the January transfer window. Manchester United have rejected Roma's initial approach for a loan with an obligation to buy deal for Netherlands forward Zirkzee. The fee was not big enough for the player. Manchester City are looking to swap midfielder Rodri for Real Madrid's Arda Güler. However, not only do Los Blancos see the 20-year-old as untransferable, but they are not interested in negotiating any player swap. Pep is trying everything to sign Arda Güler from Real Madrid. Borussia Dortmund centre-back Nico Schlotterbeck is interested in joining either Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. He is approaching the final 18 months of his contract and his agent are putting the feelers out to see which clubs in Europe are in the market for a defender of his kind. Paris Saint-Germain might offer 23-year-old France forward Bradley Barcola to Manchester United as part of a swap deal for England's forward Marcus Rashford. Rashford is currently on loan at FC Barcelona, but the noise is coming from Spain if they are unsure of his wages and ability to walk up the ball. Real Madrid and Antonio Rudiger will have conversations in the next months to understand his future. The player is a leader at the club and a crucial figure in the dressing room for the Los Blancos over the last few years. Manchester City's interest in national defender Ben White has been firmly rebuffed by the Gunners. They have made it clear that the right-back defender is not for sale. Three other teams have been given the same message: Atletico Madrid, Como, and Marseille. As Liverpool Football Club prepare to find an attacking replacement for Mohamed Salah, they currently have 4 players on their shortlist: Mohamed Olise from Bayern Munich, Rodrigo from Real Madrid, Kenan Yildiz from Juventus, and Iliman Ndiaye from Everton. All 4 will be tricky to complete for one reason or the other, but Liverpool want a world-class player to join the squad. Torino are interested in Daniel Maldini, son of Paolo Maldini, who could leave Atalanta during the January transfer window. The move away from the club could happen just months after his €30 million move from Monza. AC Milan hold a 50% sell-on clause should he move away from the club permanently. AC Milan are tracking Genk attacking midfielder Konstantinos Karetzas. He scored in the 2-1 Europa League victory against Basel last Thursday. There were scouts in attendance from the following clubs: Bologna, Udinese, Napoli, Borussia Dortmund, Monaco, Manchester United, and Newcastle United. Ferran Torres turned down approaches from Aston Villa and Newcastle over the summer in the hope of remaining at Camp Nou as an important player. He has just scored an hat-trick for Barcelona. Barcelona have been considering using him as a swap deal to drive down the price of Atletico Madrid striker Julian Alvarez next summer. In anticipation of a possible summer departure for Emiliano Martinez, Aston Villa have identified Borussia Mönchengladbach goalkeeper Maurice Nicolas as a possible target. Gladbach sporting director Ruben Schroeder is aware of the situation and is already looking for a potential successor for Nicolas. Nottingham Forest are likely to increase the £100 million asking price for Elliot Anderson next summer. Now that Manchester City are interested, Forest feel they could spark a bidding war between the Manchester clubs. Now Anderson is expected to be a crucial part of Thomas Tuchel's plans for the World Cup.